Hey guys, and welcome back to Let's Play Zero Time Dilemma. We're going to head into the pool room here. You see that you might have noticed there was not a new flag on there. I started a recording and then realized I did not actually click on Audacity first, so I was not recording audio for the whole cutscene. So you'll have to forgive the fact that I think that fast forward bit is not going to go away, because I've already seen this cutscene before. So it's past midnight, so this means it's after suspicion, which pretty much solidifies the idea that each fragment is not only a separate time frame, but also in a separate timeline, which was already pretty evident from the fact that everybody's fragments had different people dying at different times.
We might have just forgotten.
Like, you can't have Q Team find out that all of C Team is dead, and then D Team find out that all of C Team is dead and Eric is dead.
And I can't even think about it without getting chills.
And all of C Team find out that D Team is all dead, and all of D Team find out that all of C Team is dead. Like, that doesn't work.
Good. It's locked.
So it's like usual, and we're trapped?
How about a drink to pass time then? There's a lot of things we can do here.
Make a heart.
Junpei, in 90 minutes, we'll...
I'm kidding.
When you said drink, did you?
I don't know why she gets so offended about this part. Like,
I'm no longer
it's
that
true.
little
They're
boy who
adults.
played
They can
old maid
drink.
with you years ago.
Is that so? True. Looks...
Like, Akane just seems to want Junpei to always be the, like, 16-year-old boy that saved her.
There must be
Was it 16?
inside you that's still the same.
No, it was... Apparently it was 17. Or 21. Yeah, apparently he was 21 on the boat, which doesn't make a damn bit of sense.
You protected me, didn't you?
What about it?
The Junpei from back then, he must be somewhere.
Says the one of us who changed.
Don't know what that ring is.
No. You might not have changed at all. It's just me seeing things I missed before.
Let me tell you something, Junpei. Say what you need to, while there's time to say it.
Carlos!
The hell? You make it sound like I'm some brat who lies to himself.
I mean, you are being framed by a glass of Sad Man, or a bottle of Sad Man.
I couldn't save my parents because of my inexperience.
Music sounds, like,
You?
melancholic and
You
depressing.
weren't a firefighter then?
I was 18 and only just passed the test. I'd come home after buying a birthday present for my sister. At that point, I'd arrived before the fire department had.
It's not a very good fire department, then.
Carlos, I'm here!
I mean, I guess the fire department doesn't arrive till after the blaze starts, but
I managed
they should be there pretty quick.
not my mother and father. It was because of their support that I could become a firefighter.
I also kind of think this fits in with that, you know, like one of those grand examples of irony being the firehouse burns down. Is a firefighter's parents dying in a firehouse fire, like,
Just wanted to say
also one of those grand ironies? Or is that just, like,
end up having any regrets.
justification
You have something to say.
for backstory?
Say it while you're alive.
While we're alive.
Please don't say that. It's bad luck.
Good point. Okay. Let's find
I still don't understand why Akane and Junpei have purple hair.
is the first step to staying alive.
Alright. Time to find a way out. Sorry, we'll seek a way out. Alright, let's pick this up right away. Jam, 100%. Okay. SS64C. Oh, it's chess upside down. Duh. Okay. So this chessboard is upside down. And that's the queen. No, that's a rook. That's the king. There's a bishop here. Now I want to read the book. Okay, let's back out of the chessboard. Thank you. Oh, is there chess rules for... Yeah, okay, if you don't know the... I know the way pieces move. We're good on that front. Fireplace with no fire. Some oil up here. Need to use 130 mils to get your fried chicken to taste delicious. Milliliters. 2 candles. Fire hook. Okay. We're not dressing up in armor, apparently. Newspaper clippings on the wall. Roulette table. Input. Nope. Okay. Well. Alphabet. We've got some numbers circled. Let me write these down in the corner here. 5, 21, 26, 28. 5 is red, 21 is red. The other 2 are black. I don't know if those will be important. Another suit of armor. And we've got a small wooden box. Don't see a lid, but hear something when I shake it. Nope. Use it to put things in a fireplace. And a bottle of Sad Man. You're not supposed to ever drink it. It's so bad, they lose their will to live after tasting it. Sad Man is infected with Radical 6 because it spreads with liquid. That makes perfect sense. So records. Okay. Oh, and there's this. No, I can't get that. There we go. Glass bottle of water. Bunch of drinks. Okay. Flag. Funyarinpa. New Caledonia. Probably a clock. Probably a good guess. Aloha. Picture of a moon. Picture of a landscape. Knock it down. Alright. Got some square holes. Collect 5 coins. So we must have to put the coins in there to get the button. I bet our decision is again, push the button or don't push the button. Floor storage. Can we use the fire hook on it? There we go. Wooden hammer. There's a red X on one end. Huh. 5, 5, 6, 4, 3. Alright. I guess I might as well inspect the lid. See what they say. 554X means. Jukebox. 803. These shape buttons are stuck on. Oh, we need those for the card tower table. Slot for a card. No. Cursed jukebox that travels from bar to bar. 803 exactly. Plays a Radical 6 song. Spot for the top half of this card. Okay. Alright, make a heart. Stream slots. Going over does nothing. There goes one spin. There's no power. We need to turn it on. There's another trophy, and then there's this chest thing. S would be a 5. The mirrored E is 6. H is 4. So we need to hit the C with the hammer. Boom, got it. And we have a round cylinder. C, and then there's 3 windows showing chess pieces that I can change here. So let's look up the board one more time here. This I think I can get. 1 is a rook, 2 is a bishop, 3 is a king. 1 is a rook, 2 is a bishop, 3 is a king. So now we have a 777 coin. And, oh, I got a note for that. Okay. I don't think I need a physical note for that after all then. Where did we need the coin? It was the jukebox, right? No, that was a card. Coin goes there. What else do we have? Fire poker, small wooden box, bottle of water. Can we use the bottle of water to dilute the Sandman? Sadman 570. Alright, what else do we got? 4 letters. Let's try juke. Oops. No. Not juke. Circles on the roulette chart are some kind of hint. Oops. No. Return to the game. Number note. 05, 28, 21, 26. Could it be EBUZ? EBUZ? No. I thought there was E is the 5th letter. B is 26 plus 2. So you loop back over to B again. Oh, you know what it could be? Red, black, red, black. No. Worth a shot. Okay, so we need to figure that out. Still got jam 100% pure. Percent is in brackets. M is in brackets. Or was it ML in brackets on the oil? ML, okay. I mean, can we take a card? There we go. Minus, plus, or equals sign. Must be a math equation. 4 kings are cut in half. It's good. That's how you should beat Dark Souls. Gotta cut 4 kings in half at some point. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So is that 183 minus Q is 12, 10, 12, 12, 9. You must have to add the cards together, right? Oh, here we go. I can just write this down. A8, 3 minus 10, Q, 9 plus 9, 4, Q, 5, 8, J equals. All the kings are ripped in half over the side. Numbers on the cards with queen jacks have no numbers, and what about the ripped kings? Must be a clue somewhere. Okay, so if we assume that these add up, the alternative would be what? Assuming aces are 1 and not 11. That's 12 minus... If queens are 12, 24, 34, 43 plus 13, 25, 30, 38, 49. 18. What I do with 18, I don't know. Probably make it with dice, actually. That makes perfect sense. So, how do we get the dice out? Clipping is on the board, but we can't read any of them. Spot for a card. Stuck to the machine. Juke 803. Make a heart. I need a way to open this. Odds 35%. How do you explain the rates in gambling? Interesting. So there's another bracketed percent there. I want to look at this bit again. It's not powered on. Extreme slots. Okay, well, can I use the fire hook on the fireplace at all? No. There's nothing else with that. Oh, there's a card. No, wait, that's a letter chart. Oh, hello. Okay, so I gotta compare this to this. No, wrong table. This. So it's file. So it's S. Where'd I write those numbers down? Oh, there's so many numbers on this sheet. Okay. 5 is S. 21 is... There's double red, black, double red, black. 21 is the I. And then 26 and 28 are where? There. NP. SINP. I'm gonna double check that just to make sure. Yeah, NP. It's a strange code, but S-I-N-P. What? You're in error. Oh, it's probably pins. It's probably just I have to anagram it into a real word. What? Oh, snip. S-N-I-P. What? Reds and blacks, the same on this chart. Oh, wait a minute. What was my note before that? Number note? SP. Oh, it's spin. Duh. It's a roulette. What does it do? It spins. There are more anagrams for SI and P than I thought there were. Spin. Ta-da! That's strange. Alright, well, we got that. And we got our second coin. Cool. Let's back out. Back out. We'll put this here. No, okay. Roulette wheel. Where can we use a roulette wheel? Ah. Alright. Time to turn on when the roulette wheel is placed here. Make a heart shape down here near the bottom. Wheel should turn now for the lever. Alright. So we got puzzle pieces. Can make some sort of shape with them. So where do I make the shape? Like, I obviously have to make a heart. I don't want the chair, I want the... Ah, there we go. Okay. Oops. Okay, so these can be rotated as well. That makes this pretty simple. Okay, maybe this is going to be a little more complicated than I first envisioned. Let's take these off for a minute. This one could also go here, which means that goes there. That's a piece. That looks pretty solidly like that. But it could also be there. That doesn't seem like it would be it, though. So I don't think that's there. No. This one, maybe there. Or... there we go. There. That would have to be like there, right? That can't really go anywhere else now. That's there. That's there. That's there. That's there. Done. Alright, those puzzles aren't too tough. Coin and a card. So we got the coin. And we got the card for the jukebox. Card calendar. Has a different card behind each month. January Ace, November Jack, December Queen. Works but still trained. One of their first letter is emphasized, and there's a weird barcode on the back. Okay, so this is for two things here. I think I can get this. Let's first... oh, and it gave me a note for the card calendar. Thank God. So if I just pause it in the jukebox first, I can still use it for the card table. But let's do the card table first, because we're right here. Oh no, wait, we need the jukebox first, because we need the dice out of the jukebox. So let's deposit in there. Okay, let's give our dice. Okay. If I'm right, and this is just math, then this should be 18. But of course that's not it, because that doesn't use the card calendar at all. So let's spin this so we get this here. Each month corresponds to a playing card, and the first letter of each is emphasized. So if we look at this, we've got January, August, 3 is March, Jam. The fourth one is 10 is O, QQ9. QQ, Jam odds, 9-4, so S, A, Q is D. Oh, I bet it's Sad Man. 5 is, yeah, Sad Man. So it's Jam minus odds plus Sad Man. So the Jam is 100. The odds were 75. And the Sad Man was 570. So we have 100 minus 75 is 25 plus 570, 585. There we go. I guess I could have done that on screen with the memos, but it's way easier for me to do it on a piece of paper beside me. 5. How the hell do I do an 8? Hmm. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Odds. $35, not $75. Oh shit, okay, that changes everything. 100 minus 75 is... 100 minus 35, sorry, is 65. So 575, we're at 635. That's totally doable, okay. I just remembered the odds wrong. So we want 6, 3, 5. Ta-da! Coin came out. This makes 4, only one more. So the question is, how do we get the last one? There isn't another game. Got water in a box that we haven't used yet. Ah, hello, Sunset 24. Sunset 24, a rare brand of cigarette. Shelf with a bunch of records. Still not sure how to smash the counter. Or smash the box, sorry, not the counter. Also, I want to make sure this isn't marked as new anymore. No. Strange. How do we progress now? Door motion sensor activated things. Neon tubes. Surfboard. Landscape, werewolf. Ripped up kings. I don't think the ripped up kings are anything else. Whiskey and brandy on the shelves. I can't put them out. Oh, matches. There we go. That's something new. Now I can light the fireplace. I thought I clicked on the matches earlier and just told me about the Sunset 24 again. Start a fire. Then we... something in it. And then we take the water, put out the fire, and root around in it, and ta-da, coin. Alright, that was super easy. Once I found the matches. Make Carlos do it. Alright. You found it. Oh shit. The day after the game has started, we're explaining the rules. Oh, okay, so use the dice.
So, these then.
To begin this game, each player must take one die and roll them together on the dice table. If all dice show a 1 on the side facing up, all players win. The door will then unlock, and all the players will be able to escape the
So everybody has a 1 in 6 chance of winning.
However, if even a single die does not display a 1, everyone in the room will be gunned.
Alright then. And everybody gets our dopey faces.
Oh my god! What the hell is this shit? This isn't even a fucking game!
The time limit is 1 minute. If all of the dice are not rolled within that time limit, everyone will be gunned down. Those are all the rules. Good luck to everyone.
What are the odds?
1 in 6.
The odds will get all the dice to roll a 1.
Well, okay. Each for 1 in 6.
It's 1/216, so about 0.46%.
0.46?
Gatling guns operational in 30 seconds.
Shit, there's no time. Just roll them.
Maybe a loaded dice.
Ah, god damn it! I can't.
It's true, you can't. You have to become an old man.
Something I need to say.
Huh? 10, 9.
Okay then, here we go.
Come on.
Pray hard. If we pray, then it's gotta.
That's stupid. Is decision time roll or not roll? Okay. It's hardly a decision, but...
Wait, that one doesn't count.
Your hand slipped. That was it, right?
Yeah, what she said. You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? 0? Oh, okay, I guess you're not the most.
Okay, everybody get behind the counter, yeah.
Side of the bar. Hurry!
These faces are really good. Doesn't look like it's working. Man, I wish I had a suit of armor with a Gatling gun on the side of it. That'd be sweet.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D Team, Diana, Sigma. C Team, Carlos, Junpei, Akane. These 8 are now deceased.
So Phi's the only person alive. Man, fucking nearly everybody was dead there. That's almost worst end. Okay. Let's go back and... the 99.537% reality. What's our other decision then? Like, I didn't see an option there. All faces. I guess outside of not rolling. Like, I don't see a timer either. Do I have to roll them until I get all ones? Or do I have to not roll them? Yeah, okay, so it's giving me a different result every time. So
You wouldn't mind a little do-over, right? Zero?
if I jump again,
There's
and then I just immediately roll it, what do I get? There we go, okay. So you just have to do it immediately. If you hesitate, you don't get it. I think. Maybe it's possible you actually just have to keep doing it until you get it. But I just got an achievement called Blessed by Lady Luck, so.
no way. Oh, yes! Yes! Hell yeah! We're alive! We're actually alive! Yeah! Hey, why are the two of you just standing there? Guys, it's 1/216! We just got a miracle!
Yeah. You're right.
It's true, the odds. I was worried that it wanted me to actually just keep redoing that section until I got triple one. I don't think so. I think it's probably
What? Do I look like a ghost to you?
more
An undead
do it immediately. It's either do it immediately or do it 3 times.
heart wouldn't be pounding a mile a minute right now. Come on, let's blow this popsicle stand. We definitely gotta have a toast back in the lounge. Come on! What are you doing? Hurry up!
I don't think I've seen Junpei this excited since grade school.
I guess he's still the same guy you knew underneath, huh?
I'm really glad.
That we're alive, or
Both.
That's silly. Huh. I'm interested to know, like, what the deciding factor is there.
Nothing beats a cold one after surviving a close call.
Come on! You guys should join me.
sorry, I'll pass.
I'm really not in the mood for it.
For real? Are you serious?
Hey, are you already drunk?
I mean, his faces look like he's
Yeah, I
been
am.
drunk the whole time.
Drunk on life. I am buzzed on this kick-ass feeling of surviving the impossible.
You probably shouldn't drink too much, Junpei.
Why not? We're just going to conk out again in 40 minutes anyway, remember?
Yeah, and you'll be hungover as shit.
We just experienced the miracle of hitting 1/216th odds. 0.46%, guys. Come on. Let's use the remaining time we have to savor this awesome moment.
A miracle, huh? Definitely would be. If it happened on the first try.
Guys, what are you saying? We only threw the dice once, right?
Are you sure about that? Maybe we just don't remember. And in reality, we've rolled the dice over and over again.
Huh?
If we threw them 3 times, the probability would be 72-1. I wouldn't really call those odds a miracle.
I mean, those are still pretty bad
Does
odds.
that really matter? I'll say it again. We've only gone and thrown the dice once. Once. Right, Carlos?
Yeah, that's true. What are you trying to say, Akane?
That we time jumped.
Carlos, let's say you were going to roll 10 dice all at the same time. So, do you think you'd end up with all of them displaying a 1?
Of course not. It's impossible.
Right. The probability is 60,466,176.
I'm like bothered internally by the fact that she can just rattle these probabilities off immediately.
60,466,176 times, however,
Statistically, you still wouldn't get it.
The likelihood of all of them being 1 is...
not so much of an impossibility, right?
Like, if you could travel to all 60 million timelines, yeah, there is one where you get it.
If 2 to the 4th
Oh my
power,
god, more math.
60 people compete in a rock, paper, scissors tournament, how many matches are needed before a winner can be determined?
Why are you talking about...
Just answer the question.
Really? Okay, first, the 16 narrowed down to 8. Then 8 to 4 and 4 to 2. After the final round, one person's left standing, so... a total of 4?
So, what would happen if 2 to the 100 did the same thing?
It'd be 100.
And how confident do you feel about winning this tournament, Junpei?
I'm not, obviously. You're out of the competition after you lose just 1 match.
Man, that line's
You'd have
real,
to win 100 rounds straight.
real
to win.
squiggly.
But someone will do it and win, right? A victor who wins 100 matches without losing one will exist. Do you know what I'm trying
No,
to
I
say?
don't. Holy shit, you're making no
Person
sense.
who won, but only because of circumstance. I mean, more or less.
Well, duh. But why are you...
It may be obvious, but it's important. The one who lives on does so due to circumstance.
The Anthropic principle.
Oh, you've heard of it.
Yeah, it's connected to the many worlds and multiverse theories.
Why would a firefighter know this?
This universe is a little too well suited for human beings. That principle explains why. They say, for example, that if Jupiter was just a bit smaller, the Earth likely wouldn't have even formed. That's not the only instance either. There are physical constants throughout the universe.
I think I might have actually heard of this.
But if even one had changed the tiniest bit, humanity wouldn't have been created at all.
But anyone can see we do actually exist.
And that's exactly my point. We exist. Therefore, we know
No, you
that
can't
we
just put
exist.
Cogito Ergo Sum into that.
Somewhere
Like,
in
those two
reality,
are
there
completely
probably
unrelated.
universes devoid of humanity, where the idea of humans didn't even begin. But it isn't possible to know if those other universes exist or not. That's because there are no human beings to observe within them. The only universe we can measure is our own. Therefore, this is the universe we exist in.
Wait, are you talking about tautology?
The hell is
1
this?
plus 1 equals 2 is a
I
form
gotta
of tautology.
Wikipedia tautology between episodes now. God damn it.
Equations say the same thing.
Uchikoshi.
That's sophistry.
Are you sure?
Anyway, I get what you're trying to say. Maybe, somewhere in this world, there are an infinite number of histories where we were executed by the Gatling guns.
I mean, there were like 2,
We don't
but...
know if those histories really exist.
And the fact that the flow continues mean there'll be a 3rd.
Because we're dead in those histories. The dead can't observe the world. Only those who are still alive can do that. Therefore, we exist here, now.
The opposite of what I just explained could be true as well. The universe could be not meant for humanity. Maybe there's one not limited by gravity, where they travel faster than light. You can't say for sure such a universe doesn't exist. If it does, then we could expect that aliens would be interacting together within it.
Okay, now that sounds like fun.
Maybe that was the universe God had intended in the first place. And this one is a failure.
So, we exist in the universe got abandoned, huh?
What's the matter?
You guys talking like this.
You really killed the mood, Akane.
Kinda getting the feeling I was an idiot for acting like we won the lottery. I mean, don't you agree? There could be a history somewhere out there that's...
In fact, there's 215.
Right now. Then maybe it's really true.
We might be in the history God abandoned.
Now announcing the current casualties. Q-Team, Q, Mira, Eric. D-Team, Diana, Sigma. These 5 are now deceased. As a result, 5 X-passes will be revealed. I, kill, fool, move, fate. That is all.
No.
That means only Phi is still alive.
Sorry. Forget what I just said. Huh. Seems like we're the ones with the best luck. God hasn't gone and abandoned us.
What do you mean?
Oh shit, he's getting pumped again.
Didn't you hear that announcement? 5 X-passes were released. The only one left to die is Phi from D-Team, and then...
What an asshole.
Junpei! Don't you ever say that, even if it's a joke.
So where's that in the flow? That's down here. And they're both locked by something. So I have to solve some kind of lock before I can continue. Huh. Alright. Well, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed the video. I don't know if I'll split this one. Probably not. Yeah, I'll probably just leave this one as a long one. I think next time we'll probably do another D-Team. Maybe I'll go back and try Fire again. Yeah, I think that's what I'll do, is I'll try Fire again. So thanks for watching, guys. See you next time. Bye for now.